Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Slap a little puppy all stuffed with fluff.
Yeah.
You actually know this song.
Christopher Robin.
Some of it. He's a silly, willy-nilly old bear. I don't know it.
Ewan McGregor.
And he's talking to some really cute stuffed animals and a tiger too. He's...
What should happen if you forget about me?
Silly old bear. I won't ever forget about you, Pooh. I promise. Not even when I'm 100.
Welcome to CineWeek. This is the week of August 3rd, new month.
And Winnie the Pooh!
And Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, you couldn't tell. First up this week, of course, is that Christopher Robin, that boy that we all know, with the Poohs and the Eeyores and the Piglets and the Tigers. I almost said tigers, so I'm proud of myself.
Now, what do you think about Tigers? It's Tigers the only thing. Okay.
Yeah. Christopher Robin learns to be a kid again. You know, that's exciting. It's Ewan McGregor as Christopher Robin, and it's even got Haley Atwell. Can't wait for that.
I love it because this is pretty much like the children's version of Trainspotting.
Everything is a version of Trainspotting to you.
That's
like literally
so
everything.
It's a story about him realizing what's really important in life. And
Winnie the Pooh!
yeah.
He's so cute!
That's what's important.
What's important in life?
Honey.
Ah! Oh! Okay.
The best line so far, when he's like, people say that nothing is impossible, but I do nothing all day. Spirit animal.
Very sweet, huh? Like honey.
Oh my god.
It doesn't work the second time.
I know!
Yeah.
Alright, next.
The Darkest Minds. I'm going to read this synopsis for you because I think we've all seen the trailer, but when you saw it, you were like, what the hell is that movie? So, hang on.
Are we
all
sure
right.
we've all seen the trailer?
Okay, touche. Some of us may not have been to the movies enough to see the trailer.
What about you? Oh!
I've been to the movies a lot, alright? In my defense. So,
You flipped that around so quick. That was impressive. That was
yeah, I'm learning from you, Casey.
Anthony's learning how to give shit back. I
It's
like it.
true, yeah. So,
Or give poo back. Okay.
we moved on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I do want to give this a quick little shout out. Gwendolyn Christie is involved with this movie. She was not in the trailers though, so unless you looked up the synopsis and saw the actor cast list, like you wouldn't know. So the synopsis is: imprisoned by an adult world that now fears everyone under 18, a group of teens form a resistance group to fight back and reclaim control of their future. There's a trailer out there, and it's like, yeah. It's got like a ton of young actors, and there's two in focus. There's a young African American girl, I believe.
She
I don't
played.
think she's British.
She played. What's her face in The Hunger Games?
Oh,
Rue.
That's Rue.
That's Rue.
She's grown up. Oh my god.
Yeah, The Hunger Games was like 8 years ago.
Ah, shit, we're
That's
all
so
old
weird
now.
to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she was in the trailer, and then there's, the counterpoint boy, and he's all like, we were meant for blah, 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 and it seemed angsty, right? Teen angsty. And it kind of looked like X-Men, but in a totally different world.
I was gonna mention, for some reason, the X-Men movies Facebook page is promoting the movie. Which is
I
funky.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is based off of a book, however, and it is not associated with X-Men, so they might be just doing it because of the flavor.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the same producer. I don't know.
No, X-Men flavor. We can have more flavors than food. Yeah.
What about honey?
Geek flavor. Moving on. The last movie in wide release this week is The Spy Who Dumped Me. The Spy Who Dumped Me. Why are we giving Anthony crap about this? Let's talk about it.
So let me read.
Go.
No, Ransom, I want you to read the synopsis that Anthony wrote for this movie.
All
Everything, even the crossed out part.
Alright. I don't like this.
Now remember, Ransom did not write this, it was Anthony.
Yes. It's a comedy starring Mila Kunis and Kate McKinnon, but the trailers haven't been great so far. They're in Paris, I think, and I guess one of the two best friends' boyfriend was a spy, and then they get caught up in something that goes wildly out of control.
Guess who hasn't seen a trailer for it?
This guy.
Let's actually talk about what this movie is. Mila Kunis was in a relationship with a spy, and from what it looks like to me, he broke up with her because he was in danger, and now she's in danger, and now they're all in danger. And they go, yes, I'm pretty sure, to Paris.
So, and things go wildly out of control?
Yeah, but
Like,
also...
well, just like the movie Spy did.
Yeah.
It's a
And
spy comedy.
when Tom Cruise does anything, then it goes wildly out of control.
Oh.
Mission Impossible.
So don't crap on this movie.
Also, Sam Heughan is so thirsty watchers.
Thirsty watchers.
Hashtag.
Sam
I have
Heughan.
no idea who that is.
I'm here to ask. You know.
Sam Heughan is the man
Outlander.
who plays the wonderful Jamie Fraser in
Ah.
Outlander series, and I've been in
Is-
love with him since 2014.
Is he the spy?
No, he's not. He is a spy, but he's
Oh.
not the spy who dumped me. on
I'm pretty
Venus.
sure that's Justin Theroux.
That's Justin Theroux.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I
won't.
won't forgive you because you broke Jennifer Aniston's heart.
But he's
Oh, they're
also
together?
playing. He's also
They're married
playing
Oh yeah, he's playing Tramp in the
Lady
Lady
and the Tramp for Disney streaming service.
Also, he was in The Last Jedi as the Master Codebreaker. Now you know. Yeah, uncertain or limited release, yeah. Death of a Nation. There's this documentary. It's supposedly drawing parallels between Abraham Lincoln's presidency and Donald Trump's presidency.
Ew.
Parallels?
Parallels. Now, because literally you look at the
What?
poster of this documentary
Oh,
and
is
it's...
this that no, not North Korean one. Oh, it's that guy that he pardoned. That one director that he pardoned. And immediately he started working on this documentary.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I can't remember his name. Did you
Ransom,
write it
are you
down?
gonna be okay?
Very fascinated to hear about it. I
No.
did not.
Okay.
Because I didn't
Ransom
think
is
it was...
not okay.
No, I
guys.
am not okay with this.
So-
Go look up the poster, everyone, when you're
There's
done.
a lot-
Actually, no, we're going to have this up in
There's
front of your
like
faces. What am I
half-
talking about?
Abraham Lincoln had
Yeah.
Donald Trump. Ew.
So look for me in the comments, people, because I'm pretty sure this is the documentary that was written and directed by a director, a very controversial director that Donald Trump pardoned not all that long ago. I'll verify that. Come find me in the comments and we can talk there about it.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Next time I see one of these, I'm going to look up the actual name. Because I thought I would...
do your job by like watching trailers.
In my defense, I only post things that I think people will actually care about. I didn't actually realize people would care that much about this one. Because it looked kind of like crap to me from the poster. I'm like, that is not something I'm interested in, so I washed my hands of it.
It's propaganda.
That's exactly what it seemed like. So I didn't think to include names because I like to not spread propaganda. But it's also considered a full release, so I had to mention it.
A full release or limited release?
Well,
It's a
full release in the sense of it has an official release.
Okay.
Which means that it's playing in Los Angeles, in the Hollywood area, and it has a premiere. Is it coming to other cities, states around the country?
Probably
Some,
not.
but not
Oh,
many.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So take it as you may. So yeah. Anyway, the next movie up is 8th Grade. We've already talked about this one technically. It's Bo Burnham. You were totally right on calling that. Thank you for mentioning that in our
He's
CineWeek
young.
episode. He is. He is.
Like, I did not realize how young he is.
Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
younger than us.
Yeah. The reason why I'm bringing it up again this CineWeek is because it's getting another wider release. So
A
because
wider
it's-
limited release.
I know, right? It's annoying. So it's still classified as limited, I guess. But there is more of a chance that in the state that you are living in that you'll be able to see this movie. Most of you are in Colorado along with us. But if you are outside of Colorado, there's a chance that you could be seeing this. Because I know it's playing in Colorado. So check out your local movie listings for more info on that one.
It's getting great reviews too. So.
Yes.
Yes. The next one, this is a bit of a serious subject. The miseducation of Cameron Post. Now, I'm going to read the synopsis, and then I'm going to let Ransom take it away on this one, because he mentioned to me that he's done a little bit of looking into it. In 1993, a teenage girl is forced into a gay conversion therapy center by her conservative guardians. It stars Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh, okay, I know this one.
So,
Yeah.
pretty serious.
It's serious, but it does like have a lighter tone because the point of the movie is for it to be like finding people to be able to break that, and that idea in your head that like this is something you have to get over and something that's wrong with you, because it's not, you know?
Yeah, it's not something you should be ashamed of.
Yeah. So she finds friends, like two people that are in there that are denying this conversion therapy, and like she's starting to understand that like she is who she is and that she doesn't have to change because people are scared of her.
So this is like a more serious version of But I'm Just a Cheerleader.
What movie is that?
Never
Casey?
heard.
It's the exact same synopsis.
Okay. Interesting. It's
But
just
it's a
not
dark
real life
comedy.
character?
No.
Okay. Because this one is.
Ah.
Just so that everyone's aware. I believe it is, correct?
What?
The real life character? Cameron Post? Real person in life?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
based
thought
on-
I had read too, but I'm not sure. So, anyway, interesting subject. Might want to check that one out. The next one we got going up, Never Going Back. It's a movie about two broke girls at the beach.
Neat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on. Alone with the Gods, The Last 49 Days. Now, this one piqued my interest. We've been talking a lot about how foreign films need to be celebrated more in America so we can widen our culture, understanding and base. Well, this one, get this. It is a Korea drama action fantasy film. That's hard to say. It's the second installment of the Along with the Gods series, and its predecessor, Two Worlds, grossed over $115 million in South Korea alone.
Wow.
Let alone other territories that it was expanded into. China loved it too, from my understanding. So this movie has been very, very successful, and I'm very curious to see how maybe some other audiences over here would receive it. And the first of the two movies series is actually out on Hulu right now. So if you're curious, go check out that movie and then maybe see if this one is something that is for you. Checked on AMC as well, and there are some theaters playing it starting August 1st. So it's actually 2 days earlier than this will be coming out. So hopefully it'll be already playing near you. The next movie up is Nico 1988. It's a biopic on the singer-songwriter of the Velvet Underground, or one of them. Ransom, you know more about this.
Okay, so Nico is a singer-songwriter. She wasn't like the lead singer of the Velvet Underground, but she did a collaboration album, which was also the Velvet Underground's first album, and also her first album, because then she released another album that year. And 1988 is the year that she died on vacation from a bicycling accident. And she had a heart attack, crashed into a car, and then died from cerebral hemorrhage.
Yeah, which was due to also a little bit of negligence from the doctors that were actually on staff at the time, correct?
Yeah. They originally had thought that she had heat stroke, but then when she was officially dead, they realized afterwards that they probably could have saved her.
Yikes.
Yeah, definitely yikes for sure. Then we have a couple of other movies coming out, and I'm going to read them real quick. The Wife, Like Father, it's a Netflix release, and Night Comes On. Those are the last three movies rounding out the current week of August 3rd. It's a lot to unpack, at least in terms of limited release. So maybe there's a couple there for you, but for everyone here, what are we excited for?
The Spy Who Dumped Me.
The Spy Who Dumped Me.
But also Christopher Robin.
Christopher
Oh, okay.
Robin.
Yeah. Are you guys going to be celebrating your childhood a little bit with that one? this week?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I really want to see 8th grade, because
Oh yeah.
That one looks
Yeah, I
good.
still haven't
apparently
seen it.
it's really good.
Mhm.
Like everyone that all the critics that have seen it have been saying that it's like an amazing. Like they say that Elsie Fisher is like the new heroine of cinema.
Nice.
That's
So-
high praise.
Yeah.
Wow, heroin.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that it's pretty good too, because we're all suckers. I think each and every one of us for a good coming of age story, and it's kind of exciting to not see it be about a boy and instead a girl.
Indeed.
Yeah, and especially not about like becoming popular or something, but just trying to like figure out how to like live and and grow up.
Yeah, I don't think, and maybe I'm being a little bit off base here, but for me, I don't think I would understood my own individuality and my own true self until I was out of high school. Let
I didn't
alone
understand
8th
it
grade.
until I was out of college.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
So
don't
like,
even understand where I
yeah,
came
actually, that's a good point
from.
too. Years even after high school, I think I changed, and now I'm set in my ways, and I know what I want, and I can be a responsible adult and like understand the way the world works a little bit more. But
Except not
when
new trailers that you're supposed to talk about on
Boy,
CineWeek.
boy.
never mind everything else I was gonna say, because that was a perfect way to end the show.
I was gonna say we're
Shade.
should we end it right here, right now.
Shade watchers.
Shady watchers.
Hashtag shady
Oh my
watchers.
God. You
Hashtag
can't even
thirsty
get his-
watchers.
Can't even get your own hashtag.
It's not my own hashtag.
It 100%. Shady watchers is 100% you.
No, I thought thirsty watchers was mine.
No,
All right.
Thirsty
You
watchers.
suck.
Thank
You guys
you
started
so
it, and
much
I
for
made it a
watching
hashtag.
This week of CineWeek.
I made it a hashtag. Thank you guys for watching this week's CineWeek, August 3rd. Let us know what you're excited for in the comments below, and communicate with us. Get involved, leave us a like if you can, and bring in your friends, because we want to hear from more people on why they love movies just like us. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.